Headlines, InfoWars, Coast to Coast AM, and most importantly, CBN News, keeping you on top of what's happening at the top and bottom of each hour during the Garyj Wrestling program. I'll give you the news and analysis of what I think with Gary J's News and Comment. Get the real news, true news, news that's not in the mainstream on GJRB. Watch, pray, for we not know what hour the Son of God will return. Prophecy, New World Order, terrorism, economic collapse, wars, pest, Israel. When they say peace, then cometh sudden destruction, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, end-time headlines at www.endtimeheadlines.org.
Attention musicians, if you're starting a band or just starting a solo act on your own, go to the place on the internet where you can get equipment at great prices. HelloMusic.com. They have guitars, amps, mixers, and microphones, some at great low prices. Log on today and look at the equipment and the prices. www.hellomusic.com. Like them on Facebook for chances to win guitars, mics, and other band equipment. Remember the name, Hello Music.
This is an audio stroll down memory lane. Gary J's Radio and Television Classics on GJRB Online. Sure is, and it's great to be here. Gary J's Radio and Television Classics. Going back to the good old days, and it's always fun doing that too. Always having fun with this stuff. Bringing back the way it used to be. Because, shoot man, we need it, you know what I mean? Especially when we're under threat of ISIS and we have a lot of terrible things going on in the news. It's good to just stop and look back at what was and enjoy the time. And that's what the purpose of this show is. Gary J's Radio and Television Classics. And happy to be here bringing this stuff to you here on GJRB. And I got more coming up. I have a lot more coming up. Let's see. We're going to continue with this show. As you know, this show is seen regularly on antenna on local stations across the country, on the digital high end of the local stations across the country, early in the morning. But we record it, watch it for fun. It's a great show. And it's Shirley Booth in Hazel. Check the sponsor of this program.
Liveliest, most carefree car. 44 wonderful new 1963 models at your Ford dealers now.
All right. Good stuff there. Hazel, originally sponsored by Ford with the original commercial there. It's more visual than it is audio. But like I said before, it was really fun. It's kind of like back in the day. Just, remember, this was back in the time before they ever came out with those radios that picked up audio for the TV. But it's if you're one of those that maybe didn't have the capabilities of doing that, we used to do it. I mean, we had one of those little reel-to-reel tape recorders that had them little teeny tiny reels. You remember those? Just pre-dawn cassettes. Just before they came out, you had the portable reel-to-reels with the little tiny reels. And me and my sister both had one of those. And we used to record off the TV sound. And that was kind of fun back in those days, because I wonder why those reels went, but they would have been fun now to listen to. All right, Gary J. Russell with you, radio and TV classics, and on GJRB. Hope you're enjoying the program. Bringing back what was, and it's a lot of fun. Coming up in this next half hour, we're going to be doing after this next break, and we get into part 2, I'll be doing tribute to Donna Douglas, James Best, Lynn Borden, and Leonard Nimoy. Now, you remember Leonard Nimoy? He recently passed here back in the winter, and we did a thing on the Gary Russin program at that time, remembering Leonard Nimoy, and so we're going to go back and play that clip and for you. So I hope you'll stay with me for that. That's coming up. And also on the way, too, James Best. I don't know. I had the audio to that commemorate that tribute, but unfortunately it was on my voice recorder, and my voice recorder did a number on me one day, got jammed, and lost a lot of recordings on it. As a matter of fact, it went into a freezing point there, and when it came back, it deleted every recording I had on there, so I lost it, unfortunately, so I would have to dig for it, but we'll do a little bit on James Best and his bio coming up, too. And also coming up in the next half hour, we're going to do Retro Prime Time. Got that coming up in part 3. Reading old television listings from 1967. And it will play the old TV Friday lineup from 1970 from ABC. So stick around. We got some fun coming up on radio and TV classics here on GJRB. Hope you're joining. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day. And stay with me for some fun here on Gary J's radio and television classics. And I'm going to do that right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go into my page here where I have that. Let's see. Here it is. Trivia quiz questions. Got that one up. And I'm going to also put up James Bass. But I've got I was doing show prep for this program. And I found a website that's pretty cool, actually. And it's trivia questions in any category that you can think of, as far as it goes to movie trivia, classic with detectives, celebrity trivia, stuff like that on here, classic TV stuff as well, and stuff in general. So I was going through some of these trivia questions on here, and some of them are too easy. I don't know, it just I was looking at someone going, yeah, I know that, I know that, I know that, I know that. So I was going to go through some of these trivia questions, and if you have a few for me, this is where the fun comes in, folks. Because if you have a few for me here, which I'm hoping that maybe you do, we're going to do here is we're going to invite you in and join the show. And like I do on the Gary Russin program, sports page way out there, I make it so that you can hear, just let you know how you can get in on the fun here. on Radio and TV Classics. Fairly simple. As you know, we're posting all over the place, including Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, and where else we got? Yes, we're all over the place. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+. I'm going to post all over the place. And you can answer some trivia questions today right here on Radio and TV Classics. And I'll be reading off a bunch of them here. I'm going to go to, now let's see. No, I don't want to go anything too current or too recent. I want to go to somewhere where we can get some puzzling yet fun trivia questions for you here. So I'm going to go back. Well, let's see. How about, there's one that's 2000 trivia questions. Let's see. I want to see if there's anything old. No. This is almost 2000. Okay, I won't want that. Okay, so let's go back up a ways. I'm going to go up the page and see if we can find a bunch of trivia questions. Tell you what I'll do. During this break coming up, I'm going to go through and find some trivia questions, and I'll be back with them for you. But that's what we're going to do. Now, here's how you do it. You get on the GJRB Spreaker site, www.spreaker.com, and go to GJRB Online, or you go to my Twitter page. I'm going to go to that, and also my Facebook, which is up. I'm pretty much going to go to Twitter and Google+. First, I'm going to go to Twitter and open up that real quick. Okay, and then I'm going to go to Google+, because I got a post on there anyhow. Okay, what I just have to do is click my name there. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we got everything loaded up now, and I'm on my Facebook page right now. And I'm going to look here, and all we got so far is stuff from Philadelphia is KYW. So nothing there. So I'm going to go over and check all my sites here and see who's out there at this point. And I'm going to go into my main Spreaker site as well. So I'm going to go there. Down the page ways. I'm going to go down to my Spreaker site. And go there. Nobody there so far. We still got the big goose egg. So we're there. Remember, it's a holiday, so we might not have that many listeners while we're on live. So we're just going to go with what we've got. And we'll see who's out there listening to our show today. Radio and TV Classics on GJRB. All you got to do is, like I said, you get on my Spreaker site. And you just click onto there. And if you want to, right there on my Spreaker site, you'll find the widget that this program's on. There's a neat little balloon, looks like a comic book. Just click that, it'll take you into my Spreaker site. If you are on Spreaker and you're following me here, just click that, and you can answer trivia questions there, or you can answer them via phone. Now here's how you do it. We're in Iowa, area code 563-241-6114. And you can also answer on my Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Now I'm going to go into my group page here on Spreaker, and I'll post this show on there too. And throughout the weekend, and I'm going to embed on that page, and I'm going to send this program over to my Google Plus too, so that everybody can listen to the Garyj Radio and TV Classics and participate in our trivia today.